Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a simple eye and a purple lip. I've been asked to do a look without lashes, so that's what I'm going to do. First off, I'm using my Smashbox primers. I'm using the green one and the blue one. I'll put everything in the description down below, but basically the green one counteracts red, so any redness you have, it'll tone that down a bit. And the blue one is a hydrating primer. They're really, really good. I've just mixed them together because I've got a bit of both issues at the moment. So after my usual foundation routine, I'm just popping on some concealer. I'm using my new e.l.f. concealer thing. I did buy a bunch of e.l.f. stuff and I was going to do a review or first impression thing on it, but I was going to speak like on actual, like while I'm doing it, but it's just really, really windy here at the moment and it sounded awful. It sounded like I was on an aeroplane. But I'm just popping that. It is an under eye concealer, but I'm putting it like everywhere because it's just a concealer, so it will, does the same thing. And I'm just buffing that in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. I really, really, really love this concealer. It's probably one of the best liquid like under eye concealers I've tried. I've tried some different ones, but this seems to be it just really works really well with my foundation, and the color was basically perfect. I did try one of the e.l.f. Cosmetics foundations yesterday. I loved the consistency and the coverage of it, but I bought the shade in porcelain and it was so not porcelain. It was super orange for me. I can maybe do a bit of a review on that because I loved everything about it but the colour. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I'm sure I'll come across my right shade sometime in the future. Now I'm just using the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder with the Real Techniques setting brush. This just makes sure that there's no creasing in the foundation and concealer. So now I'm just using my Smashbox BrowTech in Brunette. It's the first time I've used this. I'd wanted to use this for a while now, obviously that's why I bought it, but it was very different to my usual colour. It's a lot darker, but I really, really didn't mind it. I loved the creaminess of it, but it wasn't too creamy, so it wasn't going to like smudge everywhere. It's really, really cool too because it comes with a brow gel on the other end. So now I'm just sharpening up my brow using my angled brush. I'm just filling in any gaps and bringing in my brow a bit. I went back to my MAC self-propelling brow pencil in Spiked and I just darkened up at the end of my brow a bit. Just added a little bit of definition, sharpening up a bit. I didn't touch my inner brow only because I wanted to keep that nice and soft. Then I just put a bit of brow gel in my brows just to keep them nice and groomed and tidy. Then I'm just taking my Nars bronzer in Casino. It's a bit warmer than the Laguna colour, and I'm really, really, really lightly just putting that under my cheekbone. Then I'm just taking the ambient lighting powder by Hourglass in Luminous Light, and I'm just adding a little bit more warmth to my face on top of that contour and on my forehead. Now I'm just using the Albatross highlighter from Nars, and I'm just putting that on my cheekbones, nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Then I'm just taking my Peachykeen blush by MAC and I'm just putting a fair bit of that on my cheeks. Now I'm moving on to eyes. I'm using my Naked palette and I'm using the colour Half Baked and I'm just baked and I'm just putting that across my whole lid. I'm also just grabbing the colour Naked and I'm just putting that on the outer corner just to add that little bit of definition. Then I'm just taking both of those colours and putting that lightly on my lower lash line. Then I'm just taking this eyeliner by MAC in Powersurge and I'm just putting that on my waterline. Now I'm just lining my lips. It's important when you're using a dark colour like a deep red or a purple because you just want that outline so you don't go outside the lines and smudge your lipstick all over your face. Now I'm just putting on my lipstick. This colour is Limecrime's Poisonberry. I'm just going back in with that ambient lighting powder and I'm just adding that little bit more warmth to my face. And that's all for today's video. I hope you all liked it. I know I enjoyed doing it. Please comment, subscribe, thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like it, but preferably a thumbs up because I hope you liked it. Please let me know what you think. This is my 4th video, I think. I have like 60 subscribers, so it's going pretty good. I'd love to know if you guys would like to see anything or what you think of my editing skills or, lighting, everything like that. So please comment below, subscribe, and yeah, bye.